call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thug, I with me, that bitch, you know me, young thug. Yeah, she shining like butter. From Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree to. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that, if she back.
This is Brian A. Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Cleveland.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
The three from Wembanyama. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Here's Shepherd. Outside Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Allen outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Nice move. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Leonard bounces off the floor fast, and when he throws it down, you can feel that force.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Shepherd. Now here's Hero. Lets it fly. Porter pulls it in.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Back to Henderson. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Shepherd.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
There's the drive. Pass to Hart. Hero outside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Shepherd. Wembanyama screen. The shot. And another miss by Cleveland.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Here's Champagnie. And here's Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Double team on Leonard. Pass to Kolek. Wide open look. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Smart with the ball. And here's Shepherd for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Leonard with the ball. Hart covering. Smith outside. Pass to Hart. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Well, Clark, the Bucks certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
And BA, that certainly makes things complicated and more difficult. The losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Pass to Leonard. Tries to spin move. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Shepherd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Wembanyama. Clock at 6. And it's Shepherd missing. Now Leonard. Pass to Champagnie. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Champagnie. Defended by Smart. Launches a 3. Champagnie's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now here's Smart. Here's Shepherd. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Champagny. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading. And here's Hart. Wembanyama with it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
1:57 left in the first. Leonard looking around to the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, nice dish that time by Leonard coming off the screen. Always playing at his own pace.
Pass to Krejci. Here's Smart. The three, Smith. First shot won't go. Here's Champagny. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside, Highland. To the middle. Here's Matkovic.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Leonard, double team. Down low. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Highland.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Pass to Krejci. And a miss there on the triple. Leonard for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Milwaukee. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Smith outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Henderson outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Pass to Matkovic. Left side, Highland. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Now, here's Williams. Here's Porter. He shoots. Smith with the rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Well, Clark, by my count, in your career, you made all of 23 triples and hit a respectful 34%.
23 over a, close to 5-year career, maybe the equivalent of 3 1/4 years on the court. Yeah, the 3 ball was not being shot a lot. I will tell you, I was looking to add it to my repertoire, though, and that's the case for all of these guys playing now. Everybody is shooting three.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Cavs trailing. Here's Shepard. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
On defense, Cleveland. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Right side, Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Like a lot of players, Porter Jr. is at his best when he's playing downhill, playing with speed, attacking the rim.
To the paint. They swipe it. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Ball's going up the court. Back to Shamet. Pass to Porter. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Reese Jackson-Davis picks one up.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And he sinks the second. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Porter. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Now here's Hero. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now Henderson. Outside Porter. Back to Henderson. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Shepard.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Outside Wembanyama. Spins. Wembanyama hammers it down.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Bucks trail. Now here's Henderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Good on the second one. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Right wing. Back to Hero. Wembanyama screen. Fires from deep. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Leonard outside. Shot left block. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 3. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Here's Champagny. Pass to Henderson. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Now Allen. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Pass to Hero. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Lets it fly. And it's Shepard missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Hart. And he banks in the layup. Hart's got his first 2 points.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, so energetic on the drive. Henderson manages to put the defense in a bad spot. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter, he's seeking contact and working himself to the line. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cleveland on top. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bucks trail by 5. Allen outside. Unloads. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
Highland looking for an opening. Pass to Matkovic. And there's the foul. It's on. On Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution to your box.
And here's Highland. He's scoreless. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Henderson. Williams up top. It's intercepted. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Highland to the right side. Here's Matkovic. They get it back. Pass to Krejci. Now Smith. 5 on the clock. Here's Highland with the drive, and he makes it on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Williams. Back to Henderson. And here's Leonard. Pass to Vanderbilt. Williams up top. Leonard's got room. And it's Matkovic with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Highland. Inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. To the middle. Outside for Henderson. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Milwaukee. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Smith. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Driving to the basket.
Coming in fast and furious. Leonard refusing to slow down.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Hart. Smith outside. 3-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Leonard inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 6 points.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confidence forward.
Pass to Smith. The fadeaway. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Smith's got his second basket on the night.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Up top, Allen. Leonard inside. He's got 6. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And here's Milwaukee now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Smart. Here's Shepard. It's Hart on the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Smith. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
Wembanyama. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. 9 points in the game.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Pass to Shaman. Leonard, left side. Throw it down, Kawhi.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Shepard. Outside Hart. Right side, Wembanyama. Ooh, stolen by Allen. For the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Allen with quick feet and showing you quick hands there. That allowed him to come up with that pilfer.
Here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the words generational talent get thrown around. But Wembanyama is all that and more.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Bucks trail. Here's Kolek. No points yet. Pass to Champagny. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Right side, Wembanyama. Here's Shepard. Back to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, that's offensive interference. .127 left in the third quarter. Porter looks it over. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Shepard. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Porter from outside. Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hero outside for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Here's Kolek, still without a bucket. Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cleveland on top, leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Cleveland leading by 4. Pass to Matkovic. Out left to the wing. Smith, no good. Here's Kolek. Back to Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Porter. There's the three. Again, Porter missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside, Highland. Takes it inside. Smith, left side. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. 6 to shoot. Porter's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Krejci. Outside, Highland. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. And it's Krejci missing. And the Bucks with possession. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is up and in.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And the basket by Highland.
Soft interior. And they've exploited it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Leonard. Fade away. And perfection right through the net.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Here's Shepard. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I love Shepard's focus here. He doesn't let the foul distract him from his shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer. As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And here's Shepard for three. Knocks down the triple. Shepard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Henderson left side. Down low. Vanderbilt, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The Bucks trail by 6. Henderson with it. Guarded now by Smart. Henderson outside. Here's Leonard. Hits the target from 18 feet.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Hart. To the left wing. Here's Shepard, defended by Henderson. And here's Reed. The three from Wembanyama. The rebound by Allen. And it's Leonard with the ball for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside for Henderson. From the high post. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Cavaliers substitution. Jabari Smith Jr. Tyler Hero.
Here's Shepard. Hero, left side. Now Wembanyama. Here's Hero. 5 to shoot. Jabari Smith. It's good from beyond the arc.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7.
Well, you really got to appreciate Kawhi's presence and the impact it has on the court. I mean, he's a guy who is feared on both ends of the floor, and that gives his team a lot of confidence.
And Leonard drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Shepard. Outside Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Bucks trail by 5. Henderson outside. Driving inside. Oh, the stop!
Key points from Henderson. Stepping up. Scoop, young man, scoop.
Hero looking over the floor. Here's Smith. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Porter. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game. .144 left in the final quarter. Tries the spin move. Now Allen lets it go from 11.
Well, if they've got a favorite play they've been sitting on, now is the time to break it out.
Smith with it. Wembanyama, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a one-handed slam.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Now Henderson. Porter outside. Fires the 3. The 3 is in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Wembanyama. 41 seconds left to play in the 4th. Hard outside. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Porter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Leonard! Oh, it's no good! That would have tied it. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. Late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
guys see that? What an insane slam.
Yeah, and you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy. And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And then...
Choosing